Now, there is a small patch of Tory blue in that sea of wild rose green that now covers southern Alberta. As Terry Boat reports, incumbents Greg Weddick and Apr.24 were able to withstand strong challenges in the two Lethbridge ridings.
Only hours after winning re-election, Greg Weddick was back at his campaign headquarters, pleased the PCs had won a majority, but still feeling the loss of PC candidates in rural southern Alberta, including Agriculture Minister Evan Berger.
Losing that kind of knowledge and connection to southern Alberta is really a loss, but we will have to go forward and continue to work in those areas and make sure that southern Alberta is represented.
In Lethbridge West, Weddick was able to hold off a strong push by the New Democrats and first-time candidate Shannon Phillips, who managed to increase provincial NDP support by more than 3,500 votes, most of them at the expense of the Liberals.
We have done exactly what we set out to do here in Lethbridge West, which was to bring a very, very solid, credible, progressive alternative to this city, and we have accomplished all of our goals.
In Lethbridge East, Apr.24 survived her first major test since crossing the floor, leaving the Liberal ranks to join the PC party.
You know, the polls had indicated a great deal of discontent, but I think when people really went into the ballot box, they went, you know what, maybe our province isn't all that bad off, and this is not the time to rock the boat.
But Liberal candidate Rob Miyashiro was left trying to figure out why so many former supporters abandoned the Liberal ship in a constituency they've held since 1993.
It means a couple of things. One is that Lethbridge voters may be more identifying with the person. Could be a reaction to the whole wild rose scare that people were talking about, you know, in the last few days of the campaign.
For the Lethbridge wild rose candidates, the results are bittersweet. While they're celebrating success in the rural constituencies, they couldn't break through in Lethbridge, where the property rights issue didn't seem to resonate with voters.
It was education and hospitalization, or healthcare, those were the big issues.
The two city MLAs know they'll have their hands full, making sure the concerns and issues of all southern Albertans will be clearly understood at the caucus table. The election candidates are now busy cleaning up their offices and picking up their signs. Apr.24 says she's been told there'll be an orientation with new MLAs on May 1st. Terry Boat, CTV News, Lethbridge.